Hi, welcome to How to Repair. Today I'll be showing you how to replace a door seal on LG's new type washing machines. This is different to the old process. This model is a Fcv309wne, which is one of the new machines produced from 2020 onwards. I'll be showing you some hacks in the video for actually getting things like the retaining bands back on as well. First thing you need to do, unplug the machine from the power supply. You can either remove the door band using a small screwdriver and just going underneath it, or you can use the proper tool for the job. These are retaining band pliers, specially made for these types of spring unit. And I'll be showing you a hack after on how to actually replace the door seal without the pliers. Just peel back the door seal. Now open the flap and remove it. Lift out the plastic. 2 screws hidden inside. Now I actually prefer to remove the door lock completely rather than messing around with the wiring, because you'll find it easier to refit. Now we need to lift the machine down and take the lid and the panel off. On new and old machines, the process is very similar. The screws on some machines are in different places. Tap the lid backwards. Remove the soap drawer by pressing the button down. Remove the screws holding the panel in place. On new machines, you will need to remove the wiring harness. There are sometimes 1 or 2 screws holding the panel in place. On new machines, there are a couple of catches at the top, and the panel will come away. Now removing the 3 screws at the top. Lean the panel towards you, then it will lift up and come away. The soap hose needs to come away from the door seal. Just peel it back and it will pop out. Underneath the door seal you will find the drain off pipe. Just press the clip down and it will pop away. Make sure you use a piece of wire or something to make sure this pipe and tube are clear. Next we need to remove both of the counterweights to make it easy to get the inner retaining band on. You can use an impactor, but make sure when you're doing them back up after that you do not over tighten them and strip the plastic threads. These springs are getting notoriously hard to take off, so it is worth having the correct tools for the job. Then the seal will come away. It is worth using a scourer to clean up the surface all the way round. It is worth putting a small amount of detergent on the actual lip, because this will help you line up the seal with the mark once you've actually got it on there, so it's perfectly in line with the mark. Peeling back the seal, line it up at the top, getting your mark in place if you can. Then slowly going round, just make sure the seal goes into the correct location. Once the seal's in place, you will notice it's slightly gone off the mark. By putting the detergent on, you will be easily able to twist the seal so it's perfectly aligned. To put the band on, you are able to take the spring off. You will see the spring is about 1 centimetre away. It is possible for someone else to have a small wire attached from the top and then stretch the spring up while it gets over the pin. But when you're working on your own, you do need the correct tools for the job. When working on your own, you're able to use the right tool for the job, stretch the spring, make sure the band lines up correctly and sits in place. Now we can refit the counterweights. Once you've done them up, you need to then use the hand ratchet to take them tight and quarter the turn. Refitting the soapbox hose. Again, if it's sticky, you may want to use some detergent. Refitting the panel, then carefully getting the door lock and putting it into location. Refit the door lock. Make sure you reinsert the wiring and replace the screws. Now, to put the door seal onto the outer edge, just slowly go round, peeling the seal back and putting it over the edge. Put the seal in place, lining the spring up to the correct location, then carefully just going round with your finger, putting the seal and the band perfectly in place in one go. But let me show you a hack. Okay, let me show you what you need. I prefer an open-end spanner. Approximately 11 to 13 millimeter will suffice. 2 cable ties and your door band. Get your spanner, place it on the top of the spring. Going around the back, bring it through and attach the cable tie. Do the same on the other side. Then start stretching the spring. You will then be able to put the band in the correct location on the actual door seal. Start on one side, make sure it fits nicely into the groove without catching the seal. Once it's in location and you're happy with everything, just use your snips and cut off the cable tie. It's that easy. Now, if you've got an LG washing machine, there's a playlist showing on the screen and it's also in the description below. All tools and LG door seals, I've put links in the description as well for you. And if we really helped you, you can always click on the Buy Paul a Beer page to donate to the website. Thanks very much indeed for watching, and remember to support us by buying your parts off us. Thanks again.